Hello there, my name is Richard McMunn from howtobecome.com, and in this tutorial I will teach you how to answer the firefighter interview question, tell me about yourself. So right at the very start of your firefighter interview, they are going to say to you, please start off and tell me about yourself. Your answer to this question could be the difference between a pass or fail. So if you have a firefighter interview coming up anytime soon for any fire service or fire department, make sure you stay tuned because I promise to help you pass at the first attempt. And to achieve that goal, I will cover the following 4 things in this video. Number 1, so I will explain why the fire recruitment officer is going to ask you the question, tell me about yourself. There are 2 reasons why they will ask you this question. You need to know what those reasons are in order to give a top scoring answer. Number 2, I am then going to give you 8 powerful words you can use during your firefighter interview. These words are brilliant if you want to pass your fire service interview. Number 3, I will then give you the perfect example answer to the firefighter interview question, tell me about yourself. And then finally, number 4, I will tell you where you can instantly download my full set of firefighter interview questions and top scoring answers in a PDF guide. And just very quickly, if you are new to my YouTube channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I was a fire service officer. I was a firefighter for 17 years. I was also an instructor for 4 of those years, so I know exactly what it takes to become a firefighter. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. I can help you pass your fire service interview and your fire service tests. I can only do that if you are subscribed. And please give the video a like. It's a small ask, but by liking this video, it tells me you enjoy the content and it also motivates me to create more videos for you. Okay, let's get started with the 2 reasons why the fire service recruitment officer will say to you at the start of your interview, tell me about yourself. Reason number 1 is because of communication skills. Now, firefighters must be good communicators. They want to assess whether you have strong communication skills. And that is why I recommend you practice your answer to this first firefighter interview question several times before you attend your interview. You know they are going to say to you right at the start of your interview, tell me about yourself. Right at the start, you are going to be the most nervous. So make sure you practice your answer either in front of a friend or relative or even in front of a mirror before you attend your firefighter interview. And the second reason why they will ask you the tell me about yourself interview question is because they want to see if you are a confident person who has self-belief. Now, firefighting is not for the faint-hearted. You must be a confident person who can be relied upon to do their job to a very high standard. So those are the 2 reasons why they will ask you the tell me about yourself interview question right at the start of your firefighter interview. Now, in your answer, I recommend you talk about the skills and qualities you have that match the job description of a firefighter. And don't forget, very soon, I'm going to give you a brilliant top scoring example answer to assist you. But first of all, let me give you those 8 best words you can use in a firefighter interview. Now, you can use these words when answering the question, tell me about yourself, but you can also use them in the rest of your firefighter interview as well. So the first of my recommended 8 best words for firefighter interviews is safety focused. I recommend you use this word periodically in your answers to the firefighter interview questions. Now, the most important part of a firefighter's job is to be safe at all times and follow strict rules and procedures. I cannot emphasize enough how important being safety focused is in the role of a firefighter. The second of my 8 recommended words is team player. So you have to collaborate with other firefighters and also other emergency services in order to achieve your goals as a firefighter. So you have to be a good team player. So firefighters do not work on their own. They don't work in isolation. They depend on each other to get the job done to a high standard. The third of my 8 recommended words for firefighter interviews is problem solver. As a firefighter, you must take ownership of difficult challenges and problems. When you turn up to incidents, say fires in properties or road traffic collisions, the public are depending on you to solve the problem. You can't turn around and say, I haven't got a solution. You need to solve the problem, and you do that by being safety focused, following your strict rules and procedures, and coming up with ideas along with your firefighter colleagues to solve the problem you are responsible for. The fourth word is adaptable. Now, firefighters must adapt to changing circumstances and react quickly when the need arises. As a firefighter, you will have to carry out what are called dynamic risk assessments. The situation you will be presented with as a firefighter will change all the time, and you must adapt to those changing circumstances. The fifth of my 8 recommended words for firefighter interviews is resilient. This means you must remain calm in the face of adversity and recover quickly from difficult situations. You can't dwell on problems. You can't feel sorry for yourself. You have to be resilient, learn from situations, and move on. The sixth of my 8 recommended best words for firefighter interviews is community focused. This is a word most people would never use in their firefighter interview, but firefighters always act in the best interests of the communities they are serving. So I would talk about being community focused in your answers to the interview questions. The seventh great word is attention to detail skills. Now, firefighters cannot afford to make foolish mistakes, because if they do make mistakes, they could cost lives. So you have to have strong attention to detail skills. And you can only do that if you follow rules and procedures and you are willing to continuously improve and development. So that's another really good word to use in firefighter interviews: continuous improvement. This means there is always something new to learn as a firefighter, and you are aware of it. So you are prepared to continually improve and develop. You never rest on your laurels. You are aware that you always have to improve, and there is always something new to learn. So those are 8 brilliant words to use in firefighter interviews. Let me now give you several answers to difficult firefighter interview questions. The first answer I'm going to give you is to that question, tell me about yourself. This is brilliant for firefighters. I am then going to give you a bonus answer to the next firefighter interview question, which will be, why do you want to be a firefighter? So I've got 2 great answers here for you to those questions, and I will then tell you where you can download the answers. So here is my recommended answer, my brilliant answer to that tough first firefighter interview question. Tell me about yourself. Don't forget, I have been a fire service instructor. I have interviewed people to become firefighters for many years during my fire service career. This is the type of answer I wanted to hear. Tell me about yourself. Thank you for the opportunity to be interviewed for this firefighter position today. Having read the job description for a firefighter, I am confident I have the skills, qualities and experience needed to meet the demands of this highly responsible position. I am confident, resilient, adaptable, physically and mentally fit, and a supportive team player who takes full responsibility for their actions and continuous improvement. The experiences I have gained in my work and personal life have prepared me well for this role. For example, I have held several practical jobs where the need to follow strict rules and procedures whilst adhering to safety practices has been essential. I have worked on many time-sensitive projects where I had to overcome difficult problems and challenges and act decisively based on limited information. At all times in my work, I would act in the best interests of my team and employer. Outside work, I keep fit and active. I run 3 times a week, visit the gym often, and have a structured training routine that ensures I am always at peak physical fitness. If you employ me as a firefighter, I will take pride in my work, always put the needs of my firefighting team first, be adaptable to change, and provide an exemplary service to the community in which I am serving. That is my suggested top scoring answer to that first firefighter interview question. Tell me about yourself. Don't forget, very soon I will tell you where you can download these answers. But first of all, let me give you another top scoring answer to the second firefighter interview question, which is, why do you want to be a firefighter? Here we go. I want to be a firefighter because I'm seeking a job where I get to make a real difference in my work. I want a job where I get to collaborate with positive people who have a caring and can-do attitude while working for an organisation that prides itself on continuous improvement and upholding high standards and values. The role of a firefighter is varied, and while I will enjoy the reactive side of the job, including attending incidents and helping people in their times of need, I will also thrive on the proactive side, including fire prevention work, education, and keeping people safe from harm. Finally, I want to be a firefighter because of the level of responsibility that comes with the role, and I genuinely believe I can be a positive role model for the fire service. So that's how I would answer that question, why do you want to be a firefighter? These are great answers. So the next thing you should do if you want to pass your firefighter interview at the first attempt is click that link right now in the top right hand corner of the video. Head through to my website howtobecome.com and you can download not only these slides with those answers and those 8 recommended words for your firefighter interview, but you also get my full set of firefighter interview questions and top scoring answers in a PDF guide, which means you can have it literally within 2 minutes from now. Make sure you check out that link. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I am here to help you throughout your career. I can only do that if you are subscribed. Please also give the video a like. That really does motivate me to create more content for you. And don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I have put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. It is always a pleasure and an honor to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you for watching and for supporting my channel. I wish you all the best for passing your firefighter interview. Have a wonderful day.